What is going on YouTube? I am back. Reaper's Jack here. Reaper's Aquatics. We are back. Just looking at the 29-gallon tank. I figured I'd give you another. I guess this is more of an actual funny Petco stories. And this time they were actually funny. Or kind of funny, I guess, this time. So basically, this is my entire last week of, or I mean, I'll just say, not last week. This is the entire time of fish jumping out on me. As bad as it sounds, they jump out like crazy. Not necessarily like crazy, I guess. I've had about 3 or 4 so far. The first one I'd have to say, the funniest one, was just trying to get a fish out for somebody. And I felt something hit my head. And lo and behold, you gotta guess what it is. It was a fish flew out of the tank right on top of my head. And landed on the floor. But yeah, so that's the first one. I think it was a guppy. Yeah, some sort of guppy or something like, I don't know, it was just, it hit my head, I got him back in the tank, but yeah, that was quite the mess. The second time, I had a shrimp problem. Shrimp love to jump. And just started getting them up close to the top of the tank, top of the net, and whoop, jumped right out all the way to the floor. Right in front of a customer, too, as I was getting them shrimp. Like, basically what I did is I had to just scoop them over the piece of paper, or kind of under them, so I want to try to grab them because fingers are too big, and put them in the tank, and just told the customer, like, we'll just avoid that guy, so we get a healthier one. And the most weirdest one so far that I've had is, I'm just going to call him the magical appearing fish. The magic killifish. So this killifish, just assuming he jumped out at some point when I was wiping down the front of the glass, because so the way this store is set up, there's quite a bit of distance between the killifish and where this guy ended up, in which tank he's ended up in. Yeah, so somehow within wiping the tank that he was in, I guess he must have jumped out at the right time or something, got caught up in my rag. I have no idea. Because next thing you know, I go around the corner, start wiping down the next piece of glass, and there's a killifish. And he's actually still alive, he's fine. He's been living in the other tank on the other side of the entire setting like he's not supposed to be. And he's great. So yeah, so far that is my crazy stories of funny fish jumping out. I guess there's definitely, yeah, you'd be surprised where these fish end up. But yeah, so that is this week's of funny fish jumping fish, or flying fish, whatever you want to call it. Just an update on the 29-gallon right now. So I've lost all the black tetras. They got ick, unfortunately. Did not catch it until they were pretty much like, they had no signs of it, of course, when I got them in the tank, and then once they were in the tank, it slowly took them. But so far, everything else is looking healthy. I got treatment going, had treatment going, everything else looks fine and healthy. Nope, nothing wrong with my angelfish. He's looking pretty good and healthy. Everything else looks great. And unfortunately, I'm down to 1 angelfish because the other angelfish just did not make it. He was swimming around just fine, like, at one point, and then next thing you know, he was laying on the bottom of the tank dead. And it showed no signs, so I'm assuming the culprit was a big old Placosmus, because big old Placosmus is getting bigger than him. And yeah, he's pretty big. He's probably too big, because I think he might have been the culprit of some of the deaths in there. So I got him moved over with the Oscar, so as always, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like this video, hit the subscribe button, share with your friends if you liked it. As always, Reaper's Jack signing out. Stay tuned for more.